Hello and welcome back to the channel, guys. So in this video we're gonna have a chapter reaction review and read through of chapter 1150 of One Piece. Let's see what's Oda cooking for us. Domi reversi. Okay, this is Latin, right? Let's see. Aito Domi. Okay, it was paused. I don't know what's wrong with the reaction, but we're rolling with it. But yeah, Holy Inner Shrine Pilgrimage, Volume 34. Yasui's sword is laid to rest at Enma Shrine in Hakuma Pilgrimage complete. Nah, bruh, everyone and their mama was thinking, okay, Blackbeard is gonna show up, Yamato is gonna go this, that, and that's it. We're not even like returning Kawamatsu's hat. Bruh, that's some bullshit. Bruh, that's some bullshit, bruh. Okay, so the main thing was okay, Yamato is gonna be joined by Page 1 and Ulti, and hopefully show up in actual chapters now with them. Bruh, that was like high level blue ball by Oda, but that's some bullshit. But I went to Glazed Teru's house for Golden Week and had my fill in Hakodate. It was as delicious as it was fun. Ichiro Oda. I, 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 I'm not shitting you, man. Like, Oda be on something, but the children, the adults have arrived. Thank God they're alright. Okay, bruh, look at this. Yeah. Huh? What? Okay. Okay, we see the double layered eyes. So Imu is taking over her, so yeah. Bar guy. My daddy was pushed down into the realm of the dead. Yeah, so he's alive. Yeah, he's alive. What? Your son fell? That mean lady did it. That mean lady did it. Watch out. Dad? This is mayhem. Interesting. Who's returning home? Is it Imu? I think it is Imu, but she's floating? You must have been scared. Let's get out. Get you out. Okay, everyone is coughing out the mouse because yeah, it's the Conqueror's Haki. Okay. Okay, this is okay. Only Dory and Brogy are holding up. Okay, interesting. Jarl is holding up as well. Interesting. Yeah. I shan't permit a rebellion. Is this all your dream demons amount to killing them? Okay, so it's not Emu's power that is giving killing them and stuff like that, so their power. And this is confirmed to some extent that Emu has the actual devil power. This is just partial transformation and taking over of Gunko. Interesting. And yeah, I think my original theory stands that not only Emu is a female, that I never even bought the idea of one person she is gonna be a he, but also based on like how story structures go and stuff like that. It's like she could be an immortal child and could be like the original devil of the fruit rather than devil fruit, devil of the fruit and stuff. Yeah, But this is partial transformation. I'm not buying that Gunko is emu and shit like that. So yeah. Oh yeah, that's sick. That's sick. She can literally summon pentagons at the ass. Not at all, my lord. There are still many nightmare fissures left open. These monsters were born from the nightmares of this island. They are creatures made from dreams with no concept of death. I can revive them at any time. I just need to give the signal. Alright? I don't like the exposition here, but alright, let's go. Summers, shepherd, those Urkings. Okay. At once, my lord. He's still alive? Of course he's alive after that mediocre fight. Not even fight, like it was a dap kind of contest, but I. The one in the sky is the woman from earlier, right? She's barely recognizable. Okay, we get it, Oda. She's being taken over. Where are Luffy and others now? Well, now Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji should be there with Harridan and his crew. This is the worst time they could have chosen to go to the realm of the dead. Okay, Oda, keep up the pace. I'm not here to read exposure, but what are you doing, Robin? I can't just sit here and do nothing. It's unbearable. I get it. And the library is burning, and it is imperative that we establish a suitable authority, one capable of striking a proper ransom for those adolescents. Yeah, she's literally like she's either a teenager, a mortal teenager, or a flat out kid, because I'm not sensing any adult speech coming out of her. So it's just as you say, my lord. What do you do with a country that has no king? Damn you, Gabon. That was painful. Yeah. Blue Ogre Dory, Red Ogre Brogy, I command thee to claim dominion of this island. Henceforth ye shall reign as the kings of Elbaf. Okay, I get it. You're one of those gods' knights? Hey, you! All this chaos is your fault. Right. Dory and the rest of you guys run up ahead. You got it, Captain. Be careful, Brogy. It's taking those kids back. How many of you are there? Oda, just keep going. I'm kind of getting bored of the whole you are this, I am this. Listen, Brogy, go and meet with Mountain Bird Jarl. You shall take his head and raise it up high. Like, is that a book? Uh, Interesting. Okay, so basically, Emu is the devil, and she is the original creator of the devils, I think, as well. And this is her hand rather than Gunko's, because this is different from Gunko's, but the proclaim to the people of this land, we are the kings of Elbaf. Okay, this is basically like Black Clover. So, yeah, yeah, she's summoning a gun out of her ass. So yeah, that's crazy talk. This is our homeland. You don't call the shots here. Yeah, shots. Okay. It would be intolerable to leave this matter unsettled. Okay, I don't like Imu showing up to Elbaf because It's either should be like a 10v1 victory, or anything else is gonna just downplay her power. So I'm just gonna keep referencing her because of like it's literally Gunko, and my belief is Imu is her. So and now accept my ungodly power. What the fuck is this? Ungodly power? You just shoot a bullet, right? Right. The captain's arm. What, chief? This is giving me endgame, not endgame, but Infinity War kind of vibes. This is gonna be kind of a temporarily, utterly defeat, but not enough to not be able to bounce back from it or something. But because if Emu is showing up and she's gonna half-ass shit, it's gonna just hurt her character development. But it can't be. The chief is tough as nails. Okay, that's a weird translation, but it won't. I won't forgive that woman. Okay, he's dead. Thou shalt cast aside thy lifespan for body unyielding to death. Okay, this is a straight up Black Clover. This chapter. Okay, under Mu's dominion, thou shalt be granted unprecedented strength. Oh, okay, that was not her cutting him his arm off, but giving him the mark of abyss. No longer shall thou be bound by reason nor by common sense. Becoming a demon is truly the pinnacle of existence. Okay, we get it, Oda. This is Black Clover 101. Okay. A Kure demonic contract. A demon? What is she trying to do now? Yeah. Wow, I'm thinking. Domi Reversi. Nice, nice. So she's basically returning him to home, which is her home, which is the what you call um her actual like home. I really dig this kind of what you call play on words, because on one level is Domi Reversi, that refers to her original kind of home, which is the hell or abyss, and on the other side is Black Dominion Reversion, which is a move or something, and it's literally in reverse, that he is drowning in kind of like quicksand style. Interested and again. Okay. Wow, boss, wait. Oh yeah. Okay, this is Black Clover meets Sungjinwoo Shadow Arise. Yeah, yeah. Oda was reading a hella like Chinese manhwa on this chapter, but he really turned into a demon. He's even bigger now. Yeah, he's literally Loki size now, and the arm is just yeah, that's the abyss mark. What happened to you, Captain Boogie? His face is scary. Give the chief back. Chief Brogy would never turn on his comrades. Okay. This Loki reminds me of that Wano dog that was eating chibi bongos and shit like that. So yeah. Are we recording? Yeah, I am. I feel like I can do anything. This is exhilarating. Okay. Okay, Oda. You like Black Clover that much? Okay. He took out Boss Drew Dory. Gah gah gah. Let's go, kill Jarl. Come on, ya bastards. Okay, they both are. Of course, they are in duo. So, hold on. What are you saying? What about rescuing the kids, Chief Dory? You can't take something like that back. We've got to stop these two. Interesting enough, this design reminds me of a very odd and kind of random design for Stussy and her devil fruit. Okay, sun is going down. Quite thematic with the devils coming up. Interesting. And yeah, so Oda literally was testing the waters with a woman, a toxic woman with wings and devil kind of a thing to see community's reaction to Stussy and shit. So interesting, interesting. Trident and the axe. The axe looks sick though, right? Chiefs, what? You guys too? Oh, okay. Everyone is turning. Okay, that's interesting. So Domi Reversi, it literally could translate to another thing as well. That the domain of the giants, the home of the giants, is reverting to actual like a no snooze to actually the home of the enemy, the basis of the enemy. This is so that's literally just a triple entendre of meaning. Interesting. It is because they were standing between those two. Ah, okay, it has AoE damage then. Okay. Maybe, in any case, we've gotta go. Yeah. Okay. Okay. This is the true power of Elbaf. It is not without merit. Prepare for battle. Interesting again. This nation shall not be laid to waste. It is to be ruled. Let us bear witness to how they serve in the crucible of war. Interesting. I really like Killingham's reaction. Bruh, not again. Lord Jarl, you have to run away. Chief Dory and Brogy are acting strange. Run away. Warriors, do not know the meaning of the word run. Okay, my guy is my lobotomized guy is showing some spine finally. Okay, that's a strong ending. The chapter, to be honest, was kind of meh. Other than the reverse Uno on Elbaf, that their literally strongest warriors are turning against them. So we now have actual opponents for Loki. Because one of my worries was who is Loki gonna fight? Okay, now we have it settled. Loki versus Loki and Harridan versus Dorian Brogy, and the rest are gonna be just father for not father but father for Zoro and Sanji, and Imu is gonna dip out before Luffy shows up. Okay, interesting. And Gabon is gonna be the kind of the let's say the turning point for Luffy to show up. Gabon is gonna fall into the underworld, as I said like last chapter, and unfortunately that fucker is alive. And yeah, pretty mellow chapter. Everyone is gonna decried this to oblivion and back, but yeah, this is basically like Black Clover meets Sungjinwoo. So yeah, it this is a very weird kind of power to summon a gun to shoot to give the abyss mark, but interesting, I guess. And yeah, that's the chapter. Not much to discuss in this chapter because it's just yeah, Emu can mind wash people, control people, Sungjinwoo people, and yeah, basically. So interesting, yeah. And this is a sick panel, by the way, with the trident. That's the trident has a very weird third thing, but because it's his spear turned trident, so I get it. But the axe looks insanely cool. The edges to kind of emphasize the steel and the power and like how shiny it is. Interesting. And of course tridents all over the place to represent the devil. And I really like I really like Dory's design, Brogy's design, because even his axe got edges and it's got more edgy, and the design got elevation. But Dory is just the teeth. The helmet looks sick, but oh, he got the spikes as well. Okay, nice. Nice. Yeah, I really like this detail with the spikes, which is very like simple design choice, but it's congruent with the thematic, and the mom is here. Oh, they got an upgrade as well because the mom didn't have the teeth before, or Oda was like, or his editors were like, okay, we're gonna stick to the theme. And yeah, they upgraded the demons as well because this guy got a teeth. This guy not something worthy to mention, but yeah, the big mom guy, girl, gal got the wings as well as the horns. So it's either editor going wild or Oda was like, okay, we're sticking to the theme. And anything else I'm missing? The wings, the yeah, it's basically Stussy army. So and the AOE effect is kind of nice. Literally every one of them has a mini circle because of the distance between these two, which is fantastic for like AOE effect. That's interesting, but yeah, it's even shown here like 3 or 4, and between these two, interesting. That's the detail I actually enjoy the most. But the rest of the chapter was yeah, interesting. But yeah, you too, the Shuakam. And I really love this. Do not know the meaning of the word run. Yeah, that's some spine to be developed. This guy is gonna turn into either someone who's gonna fight beside Jarl, or he's gonna turn as well because he has more kind of a elaborate design than these NPC looking ass guys. So he has a tattoo, he has a necklace, and his beard and shit like that, and the waist and the axe. Yeah, he's gonna be kind of important-ish for the subplot we got going on, and yeah, and the eyes show Emu still in control. Okay, interesting, yeah. But yeah, quite the mellow chapter, and basically Black Clover meets Sungjinwoo in One Piece style. But yeah, that's the video, and till the next one, peace.